जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा, उच्छल जलधि तरंगा। तब शुभ नामे जागे, तब शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाहे तब जय गाथा। जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
भारत माता की
जय,
भारत माता की
जय,
भारत माता की
जय,
वंदे
मातरम,
वंदे
मातरम।
जय।
मेरे प्यारे देशवासियों, शुभ प्रभात। गणतंत्र का दिवस की आप सबको बहुत शुभकामनाएं एंड बधाई। टुडे वी आर सेलिब्रेटिंग द 72nd Republic Day of our country. This day reminds us the unity, integrity and sovereignty of our great nation, which was gained by enormous efforts and sacrifices of millions of freedom fighters, whose blood and sweat gave us independence and created our republic. We extend our deep sense of gratitude from bottom of our heart to all those sons of the soil and martyrs who have never thought about themselves and sacrificed their life for the motherhood. Becoming republic on 26 January 1950, India has achieved the major milestone in the process of nation building. Our freedom fighters, statesmen, academicians have given their best to build our nation. What we need is to carry our legacy and do selflessly for our nation. As we all know, Banaras Hindu University was founded by Bharat Ratna Mahamana Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya ji, who himself was a freedom fighter, a great educationalist and a statesman. This institution of national importance not only provides education in almost all branches of the study, but also builds the character of its students and thus contributes immensely in nation building. This pious temple of knowledge is a unique place for the blend of science and spirituality. Ancient modern techniques, culture and values take here a new flavor. मेरे प्यारे सहकर्मियों एवं विद्यार्थियों, मुझे इस विश्वविद्यालय में आपके सम्मुख खड़े होकर संबोधित करने का जो सौभाग्य प्राप्त हुआ है, उसे मैं बाबा विश्वनाथ का अपने ऊपर आशीर्वाद मानता हूँ। ये संस्थान जिसकी कल्पना मालवीय जी जैसे विभूतियों ने की और जिसे यड़प्पा जी जैसे महानुभवियों ने सिंचित किया, उन सभी विभूतियों का जिनका स्मरण मैं नाम लेकर नहीं कर पा रहा, उन सभी को हृदय से नमन करता हूँ। Now we are in the 21st century, and 21st century is the century of knowledge and innovation. Being from a medical educational institute, we are contributing towards nation building through imparting teaching and learning. Besides excelling in the field of innovation, education and knowledge, great minds which serve for the development of the country. But we need to do more. There is an urgent need to modernize the institute, attract best faculties by offering them modern facilities and congenial environment, and promote academic collaborations. We at IMS are striving hard to create facilities for imparting quality patient care services, education and research, as well as encourage faculty members for innovations besides strengthening our existing infrastructure. My dear brothers and sisters, the people of India have recognized our Institute of Medical Sciences with pride and honor. It is having excellent teaching faculties and facilities, modern techniques of patient care, and a very good work culture. The credit goes to its past and present torchbearers who are working tirelessly for uplifting the Institute to a new height of excellence. It is worth to mention here the words of late Shri Rajinder Prasad Ji, the first President of Republic of India, who quoted, I quote, "The objective of Republic is to secure justice, liberty and quality for its citizens, and this is possible only by eradication of disease, poverty and ignorance," unquote. Highlighting the need of a robust medical system, he envisioned the quality medical services in our country. You all will agree that we have done a lot, but still we have to go a long way to fulfill the dreams of our nation's first president. We are in a profession which is marked by hard work. Our constitution obliges us to carry our jobs with full dedication and loyalty. And we have shown this dedication in much needed times of the country, the corona pandemic. In this medical emergency, the doctors and other healthcare professionals of our country in general and of our institute in particular have re-established their identity as warriors. Yes, we are the corona warriors. We dedicated newly established super specialty block for the management of patients suffering from corona. Our doctors and paramedics have worked fearlessly and tirelessly with great enthusiasm and utmost dedication. It gives me pleasure and satisfaction to share that we have successfully treated more than 2,200 patients of COVID-19 in this facility. This 430-bedded super specialty block of Sir Sundarlal Hospital has been established under Pradhan Mantri Swasthya Suraksha Yojana scheme, and it has 13 modular OTs, 50-bedded ICUs, 19-bedded CCU, and 11 major super specialty disciplines of medical sciences. I believe that in post-COVID era, once the hospital will change its role, it will certainly extend the best super specialty healthcare services to the poorest of the poor mass of this region at a very affordable cost. The Institute of Medical Sciences is being upgraded to an AIIMS-like institution by the Government of India. A MOU between All India Institute of Medical Sciences, New Delhi and IMS has been made for developing ties to share latest developments, knowledge and best practice in healthcare, medical education and research. This upgradation of IMS and Sir Sundarlal Hospital to an AIIMS-like institution will certainly enable it to extend more upgraded and latest healthcare services to the people of this region of Eastern UP, Bihar, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, West Bengal, and Nepal and other regions. In our Institute of Medical Sciences, we have strived hard to create new centers and facilities which will not only provide quality health services to the people, but also provide an opportunity to do research and innovation to uplift the techniques and accuracy of medical sciences and healthcare sciences. Few of these facilities which have been created in recent past, as I have been told, are like super specialty block I have already mentioned, the building of bone marrow transplant and stem cell research center which has become functional, and our dedicated doctors from medicine and pediatrics are doing hard work to make it state-of-the-art center. Regional Institute of Ophthalmology, constructed under the Pradhan Mantri Swasthya Suraksha Yojana scheme. This institute will provide a boon for the people in terms of eye care services. A newly 100-bedded mother and child care center in Sir Sundarlal Hospital will cater to the needs of best maternity healthcare facilities, and soon IVF facility will also be initiated. Chest ward and operation theatre block has been renovated. Shar Sutra modular operation theatre has been established. Hemoglobinopathy unit has been established, which is providing free medicine and essential tests for all thalassemia patients. Telemedicine center has been established and made functional in providing e-consultation during pandemic of COVID, free of cost treatment in the COVID facility, availability of all consumables, items to indoor patient at zero cost in the COVID facility, free meals to the patient in the COVID facility, digital payment facility and mobile app has been initiated. General OPD from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. has been started, besides extending the OPD timing from 6. Besides this, the institute have a vibrant future roadmap in order to make the institute a world-class institute. Few of them are: institute on the way to strengthen its emergency services, to sanctioning more posts to the Division of Emergency Care and facility with speedy referrals. We are in the process of restructuring the stroke ward and initiate stroke helpline facility. Institute has vision to construct new resident and nursing quarters block in near future. Institute has finalized various fellowship courses. Through Kayakalp scheme, we plan to change and facelift the hospital and the institute by enhancing its infrastructure. Friends, अधिकार और कर्तव्य को आप अलग नहीं कर सकते. अपने अधिकारों को याद दिलाने से पहले हमें कर्तव्य का निर्वहन करना चाहिए. हम सबको मिलकर काम करना है. हमारे मरीजों को सर्वोत्तम स्वास्थ्य सुविधा देनी है और अपने विद्यार्थियों को सर्वोत्तम शिक्षा देनी है. हम सभी साथ मिलकर आग्रहपूर्वक कार्यों में पारदर्शिता रखकर अपने लक्ष्य की प्राप्ति कर सकते हैं. ऐसी मैं आशा ही नहीं, पूर्ण विश्वास रखता हूँ. We will strive to make institute as one of the best healthcare centers in the country. We will definitely become a center of excellence and will succeed to create a world-class healthcare center with a supportive administration and committed faculty, doctors, nurses, and other paramedics. The promise of a developed nation beckons us. This is the high time when we need to contribute maximum for our republic through our vision, ambition, ideals, which draw inspiration from both our republic values as well as from our ancient Indian ethos. I am confident that through our institution we have contributed and will contribute in our nation building to create a happy and prosperous India. With these words, I once again congratulate everyone and wish you all a happy Republic Day. Thank you each and everyone. Long live India. In the end, you will recite Jai Hind 3 times with me. Jai Hind. Jai Hind. Jai Hind. Jai Hind. Jai Hind. Jai Hind. Thank you very much.
Video.
भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंग विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जल वितरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाये तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय